Hi friends, I hope you're all doing well. In today's video, I want to share with you guys my makeup routine, and I also want to show you guys some of the products that I like to use to prep my skin as well. So let's get started. So when we start off with skin prep, I've already done my skincare, but typically I like to moisturize my skin before I put on any sort of like makeup. Again, I'm not like a makeup expert. I am just doing what has always worked for me. So if you have any suggestions or any pieces of advice, please feel free to let me know. But two of the moisturizers that I really like to go in with is the LANEIGE water sleep mask. I do understand that this is a sleeping mask. However, in my opinion, I kind of like on my skin, it feels more like a nice moisturizer. So I like to put this on my skin to make sure it's really hydrated. Or I'll either use the SEPHORA collection vitamin E face mask. Once again, this is a face mask, but I more so use it as a moisturizer. It's very moisturizing. This one is really thick, so I prefer to use this during like the winter time, just because it can feel kind of heavy on the skin. But during the summertime, I like to use this one because it is still moisturizing, but it's also very light. I've used quite a bit of it. But next we're going to go in with primers. So the two primers that I have currently been kind of like bouncing between is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I really like this. This really does cover up my pores. It works really well with my skin, and I've been using it for a while now, as you can see. It lasts a very long time too. And then after the other one is this Rare Beauty Illuminating Primer. I really like this because it gives my skin more of that glowy look. So what I'll typically do is I'll focus this more on like my nose area, like obviously like where my pores are, because I tend to find that that's where they're more noticeable. And then I will put this on like the outer parts of my face, more so like my forehead, around like my cheeks and my chin area. Like I feel like just with those two products already, my skin looks really like glowy and like hydrated. So I really like the way that it looks. Before we move on to the next step, I want to show you guys my makeup bag. It looks so adorable. I got it for my birthday, and it has these cute little like teddy bears and flowers on it, and it says stay cute and keep warm. It's so adorable. But moving on, the next thing that I like to do is my eyebrows, and I will usually just put a little bit of water on the actual like spoolie, and then I'll rub it into like my Pears bar of soap. I really like the look of soap brows, and I just like how soft and how clean they look. And then after, if there are any sparse areas, I'll go in with the back of this pencil, and then I'll like fill it in. It's just a dark brown color. The next two products I like to go in with is my liquid foundation, my liquid highlighter, and then my concealer. So I like to start with foundation on the bottom because I tend to find that it looks glowier and it just blends out better with the rest of my makeup. So I'll just dab on a little bit, because honestly a little bit goes a long way with this product. I'll try my best just to put on like the high points of my face, just to make sure I have like that glowy illuminated look and feel to like my makeup. And even if I do put a little too much, like as you can see here, it'll all get covered up by the foundation, so it'll all work out in the end. It's almost like a trust the process kind of thing. Also for the highlighter, this one is the Fenty Beauty Killawatt highlighter. And then next we're going to go in with the concealer, and this is the Glossier concealer, the stretch concealer. So a little bit does go a long way for this, so I'll just put a little bit under my eyes. So we're going to do that. And then next we're going to go in with the foundation. Now let's put a little bit on the face here. Next I'm going to go in with some loose powder, and this one is the Fit Me Maybelline loose powder. I like this stuff. This stuff gets everywhere, for goodness sake. So I'm going to take the same sponge that I used, and then I'm just going to put a little bit of that powder on some of the areas that I know are going to crease faster and like easier or sooner. Like my eyes. I just realized I didn't put my blush on, so we'll put blush on now. And I have cream blush, but it'll be fine. It'll work out in the end. So I like to use this Rare Beauty one. This is the Apricot blush. This one looks so pretty. So I'll just put that on my cheeks. And then next we're going to go in with mascara, and this is the Wet n Wild mascara. For lips, I like to usually do some sort of like lip scrub whenever I am doing my makeup earlier in the day. But throughout the day, to moisturize my lips, I either like to use Vaseline, or I like to use this Florence by Mills mask. I've talked about this multiple times. I absolutely love this lip mask. It's very hydrating. Or I will go in with the LANEIGE sleep mask, but I'm going to use the Florence by Mills one today. I really like it. It smells like, it kind of smells like grapefruit, kind of. This is what it looks like. It looks really pretty. Then I'll go in with some lip gloss. And then I'll just put on some setting spray. let's go. But this is a finished product for my makeup. I'm going to insert some pictures and I like the way that it turned out. So that is everything for today's video. I really hope you guys liked it. Once again, I'm not an expert when it comes to makeup. It's just something that I like to do. So if you guys have any suggestions or any recommendations on things that I could change, things that I could add, or things I should just stop doing in general, please feel free to let me know. Once again, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and I will see you next time. Bye!